Na, sziasztok! És ismételten itt a Mass Effect 2-tel megint kicsit több lesz szakácsos, csütörtökön is lesz.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
You're all mine.
Heads up!
Taking cover.
Én benyújtom.
Requesting assistance. Yes! Here, get there. I'll go find now. Nice.
Ezt el lehet robbantani, tehát semmi senki. Hát persze, nem is jelennek meg.
Combat drone engaged.
Mount that one.
Incineration ray.
Kukulcs! Lekapjuk a pajzsit! Öööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööööö karcoltam a fűvát. Na, pipi! Meg benyomta az vonalmas, nem mutatja normális.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Jó, csak előtte széjjel nézzük, jó? Ja, mehetünk ott alul, és még mehetünk itt hátul is. Már ráadásul itt is jönni meg. 3000-ért feltörik a... Igen, mennék én egy sárgának. Ding, ding, ding. Ez a normális, csak ennyi magam azt. Ez egy pár pillanatig mindenkit ilyen normális.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Here they come.
Uff, lekapjuk a pajzsodat!
Moving to cover! Watch for the drone!
Deploying tank overload.
Jó, nézd csak mi van ott! És az? Adok én neki egy szúvenni.
Very nice.
Get ready to burn!
Ó, semmit nem jött.
Cloaking.
Check your screen!
The kid
yeah.
has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Nick had. But that can't be
De
right.
annyira biztos voltál benne, most mégis kiderül, hogy elárult téged. Ennyi a maximális lőszerem, ez egy pisztoly.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or
78
maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe...
Amikor is két bizonytalan
No,
lett.
he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain in Yala.
71 valahányig mentünk a 90.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri,
This should be fun.
Ajaj.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
from a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Mondjuk ez azért képesség a hőségmisszió után elérhető lesz, de az ejtés.
Hostiles to the right!
Öld meg ennyi alá.
Weakening their integrity! Get down! Now, before their shields recover!
Careful, Shepard!
Hát ha elém már, az biztos, hogy téged is eltalálok. Na, téged meg hont találtak már el? Így beszki a nénikényt. Mondom, miért lövöldöz arra, mikor én meg amarra? De hát kiderült, hogy miért, mert bekerítettek bennünket. És ment megint a diskurzus erőről. Persze ez. Itt mentettünk most.
Divert everyone except my guard from the Ket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
You're all mine.
Fűtési szezon. Wow.
My shields are down.
Gotcha!
Nem rakétázunk, jó?
Combat drone, watch out!
Én beégettem a vírustát.
Combat drone and get. Hey, no shield! Burn, bitch!
Most el volt burba, sajnos nem jött.
Let's try a little fire! Get ready!
Hát.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Most törjön megint fel. Ding, ding, ding. Néha napján itt, ami nagy.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Go inside.
Hostile combat drone!
Down you go.
Tick, tick.
I need support! Incineration ray!
Loki.
Very nice!
Adjál neki mérembe egy kis stolz.
Now let's finish you off!
Akarsz végni?
Enemy down!
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
The cat. But that can't be right.
Ja, fullon van lesz. Ne, hogy ne kelljen már még egyszer. Színültető lesz.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why doesn't this thing go any faster?
Ne, szerintem se volt, hogy mit ütötted.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain in Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Ajaj.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her.
Hát érdekes
Come on, Niket.
megfogalmazás.
Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Where does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Megy az sértegetés.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Ne, most egy kicsit körültekintőbb.
Destroy them, Eclipse! Going dark! I'll tear you apart!
Azt kapott, hogy oldalba mennünk.
Ready to burn! Watch for the roll!
Ah.
Now you see
A
me.
Ray-Bans oldába támadott. És ráadásul blokkolja a képességeimet.
Johnson is mine. Going dark! Watch out! Thought you could take it as far as Commando.
One less!
Going silent.
Now let's finish it!
Oda a páncélod, úgy látom. Akarsz repülni? Na dobd ki a képet. Ja, meghalsz. Jó van. Kirobbantottam a ringyot.
There could be more of those notes near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Nézzük. Itt sincs semmi, itt sincs semmi. A hírelejükből maximum vagyunk, ami elérhető jelenleg van a hajót, lehet fejleszteni. Itt sincs semmi. Azt le lehetett volna lőni, a ládát, az felkenni a fejre esik, jobb esetben. Van a... Ebben a medálban egy asszerés ember férfi képe van, nem tűnik értékesnek, de valami érzelmi értékelvé. Ja. Egy mellékküldetés. Fullon vagyunk a lőszerben.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that sorry bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Elvileg van folytatás a harmadik részben.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Hát az kép. Fejlesztő két pontot. Mirkan Iker testvérek és családja sikeresen eljutott a helyszín titkos. Anyja újjallás elég jövedelmező az, hogy kényelmes megélhetés biztosítja Oriánát, biztonsági okokból tovább figyeljük. Miranda Lawson túlértékes a Cerberus számára. Oriána biztonsága garantálja hűségét. Miranda továbbra is hű a Cerberushoz, és immár bízik Shepardben. Új képesség elérhető, nem a genetikus becsapódás, mert súlyos sérülést okozza az ejtés. Új öltözék elérhető. Illetve a géppisztolyos sebzést lehet fejleszteni. Illetve a Medicare. Illetve találtunk Cerberusot 15 000, megint találtam 15 000, 30 000-re több lóveink. Pár percig nem is mutatjuk el, hogy fölödik, hogy nem is gondolkodik a játék. Azt mondja, nyulladik anyag. Már ez is akarja már hűség missziója. Hélium, a csata gyerek megvan, az elveszett medál. Miközben együtt dolgoztál Mirandával, hogy megmentetted nővérét, egy medált találtál, mely minden bizonnyal egy csak személyes értéke van, de egy asszári biztosan keresi. Szállítsd a medált. Találd meg az asszárit, aki a medált keresi, majd add oda neki. Na, azt mondja, van 2 pontunk. 3 kéne az, hogy egy túltörést tudjon fejleszteni. Most egyelőre nem tudom. Lehetne a fagykitörés, vagy a torzítást. Nagyon, amikor egyet ráküldtünk el. Közel talán következik. Ezt ad 2 pontot. Mirandának van 2, még nem tudom, mert ez 3 kell. Majd azt akarom fejleszteni. Gászomilyen szintén, csak túltöltést szinte egyszer. Megközel meg 2 pont kell ahhoz, hogy erősebb legyen.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are.
Van a túrja megkavarja
Someone whose food you can eat even.
egymással. A csaj egy kicsit beválósabb kavarja, legény búcs.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Ez mindig az asszárik itt táncolnak ennyire. Jelenik. Az öröklét bárba. Nem is lehet használni.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm a Theta Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Ha már mátriák, akkor több száz éves lehet. Nagyszerű.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Love showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Igen, mert az asszari csak női egyedek vannak. De attól függetlenül bármilyen fajra tudnak.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Mindwar, Eden Prime, Pharaohs. It's been like that forever. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Mindwar, Eden Prime, Pharaohs. It's been like that forever. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar, even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Na most ez lenne Liara apja. A Liara tiszta vérjének mondják, hogy két asszári kapcsolatban lép. Bár ez csak egy tipp. Általában van valami videó a neten. A Benéziával kapcsolatban láttam ki.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Your ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Tehát belefásult valami bazilet inkább itt az.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Elvileg van az a szárny, ellenég. Akkor így nem erre kellett menni. Van 355 4-es.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal...
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Ezért költsek el, nem?
Safe, too.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Ennek kell a nyugkék.
Excuse me, I'm on an important call. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Akkor nem lesz. Akkor egy másik dolog lesz. Shirama.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
The stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Azt mondja, itt van a getaway személyvédelem. Illetve az állami emlékek, itt a taxiállomás, Barrier Frontence, rendőrségi állomás.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough?
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Belecselek szobálni.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Azt mondja, rácsatolás 90 000-ért. Ez nehéz. Géppisztos jegyzés 60 000. Genetikus pulzár 60 000. Ez karabés jegyzés. Illetve erőfokozó betétek 2000. Azt mondja, páratlanul könnyű berélium és wolfram rugó mikroszervok segítkönyvi viselőjének a természetes mozdulatai eredetileg a siet alapítani felszedett egy gyamot, bolygógyamot is első hullámban a munkásai számára, de manapság katonai célkul is gyakorta akkor 25%-a növekedést kézitusos sebzést 2000 pénzbe kerül. Akkor az mondjuk ennyire. A közelharci sebzés az az F betűvel, amikor közeljenek a szüttögelés.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot.
Érdekesen fogalmaz, szóval ez egy halat lett, de azt gondolni kell. Azt mondja, a szövetségi cirkáló 500-ba kerül, ez csak az modellek. Még egy asztalba tisztáló szállító vagyok, köszönöm.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
For if our love is to survive, it must grow.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. No, Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan, and he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
I'll talk to you later.
Nézd meg az asszárit. Állunk kék rózsája. Egy asszári kereskedőnek versekkel udvarol egy Krogan kérő kapcsolata volt ugyan a férfival, de nem tudja, mellette hajlandó-e. Hát nézd meg az asszárit.
Hi, please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non-poetry. Can I help you?
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, What if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If you said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
És vajon melyik ez adta engedményt, amelyik itt a hátam mögött van? Vagy pont erre. Hát igen, erre kapunk engedélyt a modellekre, hát ez, vagy a halra, csak hát ezt gondozni kell. Levettem egyet, azt nem gondoztam, azt ide után megkurcantam.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
What about you? Wanna try and make it as a commando?
Why not? The store's over there. And don't get cute.
Nem tudok alkodozni, kevesebbet kell.
I'm telling you, relax. Ax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse marks, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich.
Igen, mert mondjuk elvileg azon a visszatsz az asszári, de most igazságos sztori most nem azt.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping and a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours plus overtime.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? Please, no, she won't even talk to me. I don't know. She really has it in for humans. That might explain the damn contract. You're a shepherd? I don't know if you remember me. I was a colonist at Zoo's Hope on Pharos. You saved us from that enormous death attack, and from the Thorian creature's control. Too many people died in the fighting to save the colony. It's still better than being a slave to the Thorian, though.
Where did the survivors go after Zoo's Hope shut down?
Most of us stayed together and went back to Earth, run down, but familiar. We needed familiar faces. Exogeny pretty much left us alone. They just left with every bit of Thorian goop they could find.
What brings you to Ilium?
We've had health trouble, probably because of how the Thorian controlled us. We got a deal on some medical tests from a colonial survey group. But the contract had fine print that lets them perform more invasive procedures without our consent. I've talked to the representative, but she won't listen. I think she has a problem with humans.
Ugye mondom, hogy kaptatok orvosi segítséget, csak az apróbetésből benne van, hogy kik vagytok a kísérleti nyulak.
Tell me more about the contract you signed to have these scans done.
Aria Frontiers offered to do medical scans for next to nothing. Said they'd just use anything interesting they found in us. But there's a line we missed about how if they find something, they can do follow-up procedures as they see fit, without our consent.
They can't actually force these procedures upon you.
This is Ilium. They have contracts for just about everything you can imagine. If we don't take the tests, they'll declare us in breach of contract. We can't afford the legal fees they could hit us with.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
We get these headaches, like we did when the Thorian was controlling us, and muscle twitches, nerve damage maybe. And sometimes we can feel each other. I can tell when someone nearby is in pain.
Kicsit telepatikus lett a dolog.
I'll talk to the survey group.
Really? Thanks. The sales rep is at the Aria Frontiers kiosk.
Talán meg még ott a háttérben van fehér ruhában. Keresd meg Bária képviselőjét. Illium gyógyászati vizsgálatok. A kolónia lakötmű egykor egy tórián irányítás alatt átlag csalással elvették a jóhiszemű gyógyászati szerződés aláírására. Segítségére jelen van szükségünk az új feltételek újratárgyalásához. Keresd meg a Bária Frontális képviselőt, és győzd meg róla, hogy fejezze be a beavatkozó jellegű vizsgálatokat. Azt mondja, meg lehet venni a Hades Nexus csillagtérképét, a Minuszi pusztulatát, a Pyrus ködét és a Shrine áruk. Ezek új térképeket old fel a galaxis térképen, hogy valaki. Vagyis ilyen naprendszereket, mit tudom.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests, something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
Aha, itt van, azért haragszik az emberekre. Aha.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Azért, mert a Felegvárt megtámadták a getek a fejedelemmel együtt. Tehát elveszteti 2 gyermeket. Most azért van berágva mindenki.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians that a rogue Turian specter led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians are the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
You really think this is legal? Maybe Ilium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
Amúgy amit tudom mi a...
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well. You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths. Ah!
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a grief. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bond made on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Tájékoztasd a telepon, meg a telepesnek, és sikerült meggyőzni a pár ilyen volt, ez képviselőjét. Na jó, tudom, megveszünk egy pár dolgot. A térkép kicsit nagyobb lesz, de...
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Igen, az asszányok nem díjazzák, amikor saját fajtársakkal lépnek kapcsolatba, a tiszta vérük úgymond nem díjazzák.
I just received the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. I don't know what we would have done without you.
Azt mondja, az Overon más lesz, a vulkános igen, a River se. Csoda gyere, miért mi nem találtam. Piarában nem beszéltünk még. Az igazságosztó és a bérgyilkos pedig még itt van, és erre a kell dolog.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels, though? So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open to
Hát elvileg az igazságosztó, az egy asszeri lesz.
new technological discoveries may upset the market balance?
Mert már végig játszottam streamen kívül egyszer.
We'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology.
A bérgyilkos meg egy új faj, a reál lesz.
How much it will cost.
Meg valamit nem tudom valamit kérni, de...
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Valamit neki kell. Pontosan nem emlékszem már.
Recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund or for credit toward the exciting new Koros
akkor beszéljünk Liarráról.
Personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important, and Koros remains committed
Hello,
to
Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, I don't have her network of contact. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Hát igen, mondjuk az elején kellett döntöm ki. Első részből elértünk románcra.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Mert amúgy is mondjuk Liarára nem számított, hogy nő vagy férfi Shepard, én mind a kettővel ugyanúgy.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise, someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
Félig meddig akkor most elindítjuk a Shadow Broker DLC-t.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Na most akkor kérdezzük Szamaráról, illetve Trénről.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Az imént voltunk arra, hogy a telepesnek is az Dara ott volt.
Why would Samara have to register with the tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Akkor most
I'm
Trénről.
looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nasana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Azt is jelennek van egy... Ott is voltunk már a Siránában, csak onnak nem akartam beszélni.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you have those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you have one, a server will open somewhere
Nem csak
nearby
lehet,
for a
nem is
short
tartozik a
time.
DLC-hez a feltörés, csak már amikor azzal kattintjuk, hogy kapni kell az ágyba, oké?
Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Beszélj Siránban. Illetve Darra követő tisztel.
Come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time.
Do you have anything flashier?
Nem is erre kell
I
jönni.
want something that says...
Nem mind a kettő ezen az oldalt.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Én mindent találtam meg ezt. Bár lehet, hogy nagyon is visszafordul, mert lehet, hogy pont ott a bár körül valakinek ki. Ez a nyoklánc.
Believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had that a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions.
Még meg lehetne gyors utazni is, úgy látom. Nem, csak dísznek.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain that there will
Coming up
be...
later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright? And the Congress Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial.
Nem. Csak most sem már beszéltek, hogy ez mit tudom.
If you're hurting for things to do,
Valószínűleg lehet, hogy arra apja, de
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell.
ezen a részen nincsen.
we could watch Fleet and Flotilla. We've got award search for trailer and everything in story relationships.
Anyway.
Be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works.
Ha egyáltalán állom kell valakinek.
Alright. Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,000.
Of course.
Vagy lehet pont amiket, amit csinálnál, hogy
Run away, you
az ott.
give up your colony plans.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport
Aha,
terminal.
valószínű.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize the search.
50 tapasztalati pont, 7 területek példaképük és
You
500
should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
A megbízások, illetve a küldetések. Beszélni kell Zsirajával, az egyik, a másik a igazságosztó, pedig menjek közbekérési csomóponthoz. A Liara meg a rendszertörést szeretné. Ilyen segítségét kért, hogy betörés az állami rendszerek, illumi rendszerekből értékes adatba szerezzenek. A rendszer feltörés után sebezhető szerver csomópontba kapcsolt be Liara képbe. Keresés biztosíték termő tör fel őket, majd találd meg az elérhető és megszerezhető adatot töltsd le Liarának.
Listen, I
know
know
my
you
mouth.
is vital to the Csavar family. There's not a damn thing you give us time to pack.
Ez volt Ciara, akiről elvileg beszélni kéne, hogy a...
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs, high-tech killer, undisciplined but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Who is she?
A wealthy speculator with a nasty disposition. She's killed her business rivals, government officials. I heard she even took out her own sister. If anyone deserves killing, she does.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You better be ready.
You know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own, that he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be there, but I wouldn't wait too long. Ready to go find your assassin?
I am now.
Let's
go.
Good, I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Van csütörtökön folytatjuk, amit Tommyvel. Itt most már lojális lett Miranda, tehát elérhető minden hozzá. Ugyanúgy Kasumi. Valamiért én valami röccsöt csináltam, mert Zaidnál nem elérhető, pedig ennek is túl erősnek kéne lenni, de hát még 3 elérhető lesz, az utolsó követel, meg később érhető lesz, ez más dolog. ponton már tudok mit képzelni, mert az minimum 3 kellene. Ilyen Kasuminás, itt örömmel neki 2 kéne hoz, Mirandánál pedig az, hogy túltöltés fejlesztem 3 kellene. A fegyvereinket nem változtatom, az jó.
The towers are heavily guarded and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Megállítani, nem csak azért, hogy biztonságot ülőjük.
There they are, the Danteus towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
Megyünk alacsonyabbik toronyba, utána majd a magasabb kellett.
Don't linger too long, they'll be here to greet you soon enough.
Odafelé.
Good luck, Shepard.
Salaria. Tudod mit? Arra még. Valami pajzs van, vagy mi? Nem tudsz fel. De az üveg? Aha. Aztán inkább.
I've got no shields!
A kis mocsok a pajzsomat baszkurált. Rossz kutya. Nézzük, csak szépen van valami. Feltérjük 4800 kredit. Egyszer. Jó, elnyomtuk. Nem látom azt a... Persze, hogy a másik aurát valami kellett volna nekem. Csak egy mit tudom mire lépkedtem, és így csak 542 pénz lett belőle. Fúlom vagyok, mit tudom. Úgy látszik, ha rátévedünk valamit, tudom mi, azért akkor mondják pénzt lefele belőle.
You're still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us.
She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes, they were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mech said there was no time. Asana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better.
Én meddigét elhasználtunk csak úgy.
Find the other workers.
Jó cselekedet.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
How would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was
Arra nem kell fizetni a koppért.
My friends, co-workers,
Vár ez egy kicsit.
slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Használd a liftet. Már 30 óra játékidő van. Ez volt a lift, aki kicsit rácsokogva. Ja, jó. Mi volt ez a ordítás?
Now you see me.
Kutyuskát hazavárt.
Down you go.
Vagy nem?
How's that one?
Hogy az a...
How's that one?
Egy robban a konténer. Jó. Akar szégni.
Smoking. The dark exceeds your the existing columns. Level powers subdue and suppress. Target systems engaged.
Eat it.
Törékeny láda. Tehát el lehet bújni fel, ezért megérte nem sokáig. Az nem jó. Ezt találják el. Használtad, most akartam mondani, csak dobáld már meg egy kicsit. Bizonyos képesség.
Going silent.
Csinál testszerre ostrálj. Muníciók nem dobtatok. Ha megváltoztassam, cserélőfele kell menni.
Hey, think you went in here?
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and the head is not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Az konkrétan valaki fentről esett. Azon a ikon keresztül.
Come on, Eclipse!
Go left!
Dobálom csak egy kicsit. Hopp.
No shield!
Akkor begyújtunk azért.
One less!
Grabbing cover!
Going silent.
Power.
Égetek szépen. Várok. Nem tudom mit, aztán nem tudod. Ezt tudom. A torzítás. Blokkoltad a többit.
Lost shields! Nice shot!
Valami kitérő lesz ott arra.
You're all mine!
Resistance.
Ne szedj! Egy kicsit nyomjuk be.
Going dark.
Kapsz egy torzítást.
Get me down!
Adok fel a képet.
Going silent.
Detected.
Még mindig van. Ja. Minden mentünk. Segítünk kerülő! Most is tudok, még a 10 bárbájra kerülesen nem mentem. Ja, szóval hopp, menjél karré, mert ez így megmúlunk ott. Nagyon váltsunk pozíciót, mert nem tudta. Mi az a tő? Először maximum. Arra nem kell menni, mert lezúgunk. Nem 9, sweeper a mesterek. 4002-ért. Mond. Most buktam? Remek.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. Hey, look, they're on Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in. That's sweet. An assassin with a heart of gold. Assassin? You're for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now. They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down. Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for. That's an understatement. She works as long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment. She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health. We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor. But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I have no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Masada, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody! Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Egyet elhasználtunk. Majd 4 se? Jó. Akkor már innen folytatjuk csütörtökön.